what's going on, Dragon Ball Super players? Welcome back to another video. This time I have 5 reasons that you guys should tell your friends to play the Dragon Ball Super card game. Now, this is not going to be a video where I just kind of like pat Bandai in the back. I definitely disagree with a lot of things that, not a lot, but some of the things they've done in the past in terms of this card game. But with that being said, I do feel like this game is still one of the best games out there, and it has the potential to be the best game out there. So I'm going to kind of talk about 5 reasons why I believe that you should tell your friends to play this game. Number 1, I believe this game rewards players for knowing the card pool, knowing the meta, and good deck building. I cannot truly say this was true in the last format with Ginyu Veggies because there wasn't really any good way to counter Mecha format or the Ginyu Veggie deck realistically. But I could say that during set 2, and I could say that I think going forward into set 4, I think that's going to be very true. I think that we have a lot of strong decks that are kind of obvious. We have the one-drop flute decks that are going to be very, very strong. But I don't think those are anywhere near the power level of something like Mecha Frieza or Ginyu. I think they're very, very counterable, and I think good deck building and good awareness of what those decks can do will go a long, long way. And this is in no particular order, by the way, so that was my first reason. The second reason, I think the gameplay is very, very interesting. I really, really like the combo aspect. I really, really like the life point aspect. I like how it's kind of a struggle sometimes to attack your opponent and decide whether you need to give them that card or not, whether you're going to push them to awaken. I think there's a lot of cool decision making. One thing I'd like to see more in the future, though, is more counterplay cards. I feel like that would add a great depth to the gameplay of this game. Like, not necessarily the same thing as Cold Bloodlust, but more things that do that, like maybe counter autos, maybe more counter attacks that make your opponent less likely to just turn everything sideways. But for the most part, I really do enjoy the gameplay. I think it's a very interesting concept. I like how in this game, it's very, very rare to have dead hands. It's very, very hard to brick in this game because your percentages of drawing what you want to see are very high if you play it at 4. And everything except for cards that have ultimate on them are at 4. But I really, really think that this game is very playable. It's a low amount of variance for the most part. I think that's really, really good. I think it makes the game a lot more fun because you don't lose to bad hands. It's very, very rare, I feel, that people lose to what we call luck sacking, where you just, get the right card at the right second and that wins you the game. I feel like this game does a really good job of being fair in that regard. Number 3, I love the card art of this game. It's super amazing. This image here, just pictures of some of my favorite looking cards. Especially the fact that there are SPRs, those are absolutely amazing. The foiling on the secret rares, the foiling on the dash packs, the foiling on super rares, they're super, super amazing. Just one kind of artificial reason to play the game. 4, this game is growing incredibly fast, and that is amazing. Obviously, it's Dragon Ball, which is one of the most popular IPs in the entire world. But with that being said, this game is growing exponentially fast. There's more and more players every single day. People join the Facebook group, people looking for content online. This game is growing really, really fast, and it would be a good time now to start playing and catch it before it's like 10 sets in and you miss the glory days. Like set 2 for me was already the glory days, and I'm actually really, really excited to move into set 4 because I feel like it's going to be a bit more strategic than set 3 was, and I'm really, really excited for that. So I feel like you want to get in now and be a part of these formats that I think are going to be very, very fun. And then finally, the 5th reason, and the number 1 reason I really wanted to make this video, was that I truly feel that Bandai does care about this game. A lot of people give Bandai a lot of crap because they kind of tanked Naruto in the past and a couple other games here and there. I will be honest with you, I haven't played a Bandai game before this game, but I have played other card games in the past, and I have never seen this level of interaction with the community. You always see them posting on Facebook. You always see them talking through Aaron, who runs the Facebook group, which is super awesome. I actually went to a super release tournament in Fresno, California, and the design team was there. We entered the tournament and got 2 or 3 tournament packs. I want to say it was 3, and the design team was there. So this was during Mecha format, where this is a huge problem in the game, and a lot of the top tier players, especially the Shenron's Lair guys, they were talking to the design team, showing them that there was a problem in front of us, and they hadn't really. It didn't seem like they really knew too much about it at the time, which was kind of alarming. But at the same time, like they showed up, they listened to all of our issues with the game. They gave every single entrant 2 extra tournament packs. That was super, super amazing. They got really hyped. They got really into it. One of the guys on the design team announced it, that he was going to give us all extra tournament packs, and he tried to get really enthusiastic about it, and I really, really appreciated that. Sometimes Bandai does drop the ball. I think they dropped the ball with things like Cronoa, with minus Killy Zone, not releasing any meaningful counterplay cards in this set. I think they kind of dropped the ball in those regards. But at the same time, this set was probably already kind of finalized when set 3 was when we were kind of discovering all the broken stuff about it. So I want to give them benefit of the doubt, at least until set 5. Not saying I'm going to quit the game by set 5 or anything, but I think that they are listening to what we want, and I think they truly do care about the game. So that's the 5th reason to play this game. Those are my 5 reasons that you should tell your friends to play this game. So yeah, please share this video with your friends if you're trying to get them to play the game. I know I've definitely had to convince my friends to start playing this game. I was kind of the first out of my friend group to start playing, but this is a good video you can use to really describe to them why they should play this game. So yeah, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. And with that being said, I'm Joey. This is Crossworld TCG, and we'll see you next time.